protests in Kenya, this has usually been the face. Kenya has seen numerous protests, including the high cost of living demonstrations in 2023 and the 2017 anti-IEBC demonstrations.
In the latest protest in the capital, it's the younger generation taking to the streets, a sight never seen before.
Is this a moment in Kenya's protest history, or is it too early to say? Mike Mushiri, a content creator and a social media influencer, sees this as a transformative moment.
I think this is going to go down in history, in Kenyan history, as a time when young people really showed up for a protest.
But why are Mike and others like him out here and not elsewhere?
The new finance bill puts forward tough tax policies. It adds a 16% tax on special medical gear and new taxes on crucial products like pads, phones, and computers. For many young people, they see the changes directly affect them, giving them reason to demonstrate against the bill.
I am honestly tired of decisions being made on behalf of us that do not benefit us.
One of the things that did strike home close to home is the fact that they wanted to increase taxes on cancer treatment. Personally, I think I have had a relative or someone close to me just undergo through the treatment, and it's not cheap.
I caught up with some young protesters on the streets of Nairobi.
Who's leading you as Gen Z with this protest? Who's leading this?
I don't think there's a specific leader. We are doing it scared, we are doing it tired, but we are doing it regardless. And let me tell you, this will have an impact in the future, and that's what we're here for.
How are you mobilizing? How did you find out about the protests?
Online. I am a food influencer, and so every information is online. There was also a USSD code in case you do not know where you need to be or who you need to be with. And I love the fact that the organizers have put in place contacts and every detail that you will need to make this protest successful.
The protest in Kenya is not the first youth-led movement. From climate strikes inspired by Greta Thunberg to the End SARS movement in Nigeria. Here in Kenya, it's government financial policy that is bringing people out.
It's not that we do not want to pay tax. We are just uncomfortable with every time it's a tax hike, every year it's something different, and unfortunately we don't actually get to see where the money is going.
Some government officials like Isaac Mwaura claim the protests are politically motivated. The government has dropped some of the controversial clauses that were unpopular and likely to raise the cost of living. They include a 2.5% motor vehicle tax and a 10% to 20% increase in mobile money transfer fees, which protesters argued would directly impact their daily lives and financial well-being.
So is this a fleeting moment or the start of a sustained movement?
It's continuous, because we were here on Tuesday, we're here now again. So unless the policies are changing, unless they actually see what we're saying and why we're on the street, it will keep on coming, yeah?
Gen Z like accountability. You promised us this and you're not delivering. Why? We need to hold you accountable. So it is definitely not a putting